Hi guys, so I'm back and it's coming towards the end of July, and if you have been watching my videos, you've probably noticed that I cut my hair. It's a lot shorter than it used to be. It used to be like probably somewhere like here, and now it is like, I guess, a little bit below shoulder length, so you would call this medium length hair. I love it so much. I'm so glad I decided to do it. If anyone likes this headband, by the way, I got it at PacSun. This is like a cute little flowery headband. Anyway, to the video, I'm going to be doing my typical summer makeup video. A couple new things that I've been doing and products that I like to use for summer. It's kind of a more natural look. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, over the summer, I like my skin to not look too matte and just kind of look like skin and look healthy. So I used already my Vitamin C Skin Boost Instant Radiance for dull skin. This is from the Body Shop, and I have a Body Shop skincare review where I talk more about this product, but it does keep your makeup on longer, and it's actually good for your skin too. So I use that first as a primer. And then I mix my Lioeli BB cream. This is the Beyond the Solution BB cream, and I don't pump it down all the way. I pump it down probably halfway. Get that much. And I mix that in with my Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream makeup in the color 220 Nude. This is a little bit dark for me, so when I mix it with the BB cream, it's perfect. So I just get kind of a finger full of that, and then I mix them together. And a lot of times I do like using makeup brushes for my foundation routine, but when I'm already mixing them, I feel like I might as well just use my fingers. So then I go ahead and apply that to my skin. And it kind of dries quickly. And this gives, I would say, medium coverage when you use these two together. So that's what I do for my foundation, and you probably could tell that I do have redness. So that's my main concern, but in the summer I don't really want to put too much foundation on. So these two together I really like for summer because they don't feel heavy. They kind of sink in really nicely, and my skin feels like skin right now, which is great. So I like them both on their own, but I like mixing them even better. I don't use concealer really on my face at all. I just use it under my eyes. And I've really been liking the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Waterproof Concealer. It's very smooth and it lasts well and it sets. Like, it sets and dries nicely, probably because it's waterproof. Like, that was my problem with other concealers. Throughout the day I feel like I go like this and it kind of feels creamy, and like my makeup is kind of smudging because my concealer is too creamy, and I don't get that with this. So I really like that. So this is, then I'm gonna just set it all with a little bit of powder. I don't always do this, but for this video I will. This is kind of a long-lasting routine for those hot summer days. But this is just a little Eco Tools kabuki, little kabuki. So I'm going to use that Physicians Formula powder and kind of go over So now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using the Maybelline Master Shape by Eye Studio brow pencil. I think this is, yeah, in the color blonde. So I just kind of go over my brows with it. And this is nice because it has sort of a waxy formula. So it sort of sets your brows too. And it's quick and easy. I want to look natural, so I don't really go towards the middle that much. Go towards the center of my eyebrows. And now I'm going to put some bronzer on. This is why my NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. You've probably heard of this bronzer. A lot of people like it. It's cheap. And speaking of cheap, ooh, I dropped it. My blush and my bronzer brushes are just from Marshall's. I think they came in a set. Nothing special. So now I'm gonna do blush and lips last. I'm gonna use my MAC Painterly paint pot. And I actually don't find that the paint pots work as good for me. At keeping eyeshadow on as actual primers, like Urban Decay primers and stuff. But it's still good for this summer because you could just slap it right on. So I have that on, and now for my eyes, what I do over the summer is I don't really do a lot of eyeshadow. I kind of like to keep it simple. So I'm using my Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells palette. And I'm going to be using the highlight color and the lid color. So I'm using the lid color just kind of on the inner part of my eye. And I'm using the highlight color under my brows and in the inner corner. And then I used MAC Soft Brown just for a little bit of definition in my crease without it being like too much eyeshadow. So now I'm putting on some liquid eyeliner. This is the NYX Super Skinny Marker. And I do a sort of thin line, and I'm going to wing it out. Okay, so I do a subtle wing. Okay, so I do my winged liner, and sometimes I'll just leave it like this, but I'm going to actually use a black eyeshadow and this Sephora round smudge number 12 brush, and kind of smudge the liner out a little bit with some black eyeshadow. And you can use any black eyeshadow. I'm just using Oil Slick from Urban Decay. It has a little sparkle in it, but it doesn't really show up that much. So I'm going to take the black eyeshadow and kind of go over it and then smudge it a little bit. Because I really like soft lines, especially in the summer. Now you could smudge some black underneath your eyes or a nice soft brown, but I like my under eyes to be bright, so I just honestly avoid anything underneath my eyes for that reason, because I just feel like it ends up looking dark and I don't want to make it look like my eyes are dark when they're not. So that's it for eyeshadow, and now I'm going to just curl my lashes with this Revlon curler and use Maybelline the Falsies mascara. So I just put mascara and did my mascara and curled them. I also don't even really put mascara on my bottom lashes unless it's waterproof, but I'm not doing my waterproof mascara routine today. So now I'm going to do blush, and this blush I think is perfect for summer because it's bright, and with a neutral eye and this blush, it's kind of all you need for summer. And it's NARS Matahari. And it's really pretty. It doesn't look that bright on camera, but it actually is on this. It is in person and on the skin. So I'm just going to take a blush brush and kind of pack this on so you can see it. Okay, so I have that nice bright blush on. And another product, my last product, almost, pretty much, that I got recently and that is perfect for the summer. They're new, and they don't exactly have an official name, but they had the L'Oreal Color Riche balms, and this L'Oreal, it just says L'Oreal Color Riche in rose taffeta. It's the same shape of packaging, but different color. This kind of is similar, but in the new line with the gold packaging, and they have really nice colors for summer. And I like this way better than the Color Riche. It looks like the most neutral color, but it actually comes off sort of bright. Well, brighter than I was expecting. So this L'Oreal product is really great. They smell really good. and it feels very thin on the lips and also moisturizing. Like, it has a good bit of shine, but it's not going to be like, your hair's not going to get stuck in it. It's not going to be sticky. And it lasts really good. So I love these. If you see these, pick them up. You don't have a really separate name though. It just says Color Riche, but it's not the Color Riche balm. So you could stop here. I'm going to add MAC Lustre Drops in Pink Rebel to the tops of my cheekbones. Okay, and if I'm going to be out for the whole day, if I'm going to a concert, anything like that, I would use my Urban Decay All-Nighter Long-Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. It holds my makeup on really good, so shake it up, and I would use that if I was going to be out for the whole day. So that is my completed summer makeup look. It's pretty simple. A lot of products that I love and that work really well. So if you saw any products you liked in this video, I recommend all the products that I used for this look, and I really like them. Yeah, so that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching.